Everybody has a story. Not everybody tells it. Some people carry their story for years, quietly, pretending they're okay, acting like it didn't affect them. But the truth is, our experiences shape us. The question is, are they shaping you into someone stronger or someone stuck? Almost everybody can point to a moment where life changed. A death, a betrayal, a mistake, a trauma. Something happened, and after that moment, you were different. The problem is, most people never stop to ask, how did that moment shape me? A lot of people learn how to survive. Very few learn how to heal. Survival teaches you how to get through the day. Healing teaches you how to live. And those are two very different things. Pain creates armor. Some people become angry. Some people become cold. Some stop trusting. Some stop caring. The armor protects you, but eventually it also isolates you. Trauma teaches lessons. The problem is, sometimes it teaches the wrong ones. You get hurt once, now you trust nobody. You get betrayed once, now everybody looks dangerous. What protected you then may be hurting you now. Most people have no idea what you're carrying. They see your attitude, not your pain. They see your reaction, not your experience. They see your behavior, not what built it. And that's why understanding matters. Pain creates patterns, and patterns create futures. That's why some people keep dating the same person, keep making the same mistake, keep repeating the same cycle. Different faces, same outcome. One of the strongest things about people is they often choose familiar pain over unfamiliar growth. Not because it's good, but because it's predictable. And predictability feels safe, even when it's destroying you. Eventually, pain becomes an excuse. And that's where most people get stuck. Because pain can explain behavior, but it can't justify staying there forever. At some point, you have to look in the mirror. Not at your past. Not at your parents. Not at your circumstances. You have to look at yourself and ask, what am I doing now? The hardest truth in life is this: nobody can heal for you. People can support you, they can guide you, love you, but nobody can do the work for you. And that's where ownership begins. Not blame, but ownership. Ownership says, this happened, but now, what am I going to do about it? Most turning points don't look dramatic. No music, no audience, no celebration, just a quiet decision. I don't want to live like this anymore. That's all it takes. The first step usually isn't big, it's small. Making the call, going for the walk, being honest, showing up, Small actions start big transformations. Most people don't quit because change is impossible. They quit because change is uncomfortable. And discomfort makes people question whether they're doing the right thing. Usually, it's proof that they are. Growth feels strange. New habits feel strange. Healthy relationships feel strange. Discipline feels strange. Because your brain is used to the old version of you. Growth costs people. Not because you're better than them, but because you're going in a different direction. And not everybody wants to come with you. Not everybody talks about the lonely part. The space between who you were and who you're becoming. That's where most people turn around. The temptation is always to go backwards. Back to what's familiar. Back to what's comfortable. Back to what you know. You have to keep going anyway. Motivation gets attention, but discipline changes lives. Because discipline shows up when motivation disappears. And motivation always disappears. Confidence isn't loud. Confidence is a promise you made to yourself and kept. That's where real confidence comes from. The hardest respect to earn is your own. Because you know every excuse, every shortcut, every lie, every failure, and you know whether you're being honest or not. Progress is always visible. Sometimes progress looks like not reacting, not quitting, not going backwards. You have to remember that's progress too. Eventually you stop changing your habits and your identity starts changing. You stop becoming somebody who wants change and become somebody who lives differently. Everybody has a story, but your story isn't finished. And the next chapter doesn't have to look like the last one. Your future is being built right now. Not next year. Not tomorrow. But today. With every choice you make. At the end of the day, people don't remember your excuses. They remember your actions. They remember your character. They remember how you lived. Real strength isn't pretending you're okay. Real strength is facing what hurt you without becoming what hurt you. Your experience matters. Not because it made you suffer, because it gave you something to teach, something to share, something somebody else might need. The goal isn't to erase your past. The goal is to stop letting it decide your future, because your story matters. Your experience matters. And no matter what you've lived through, change is still possible.